legit one of the rarest vehicles in the world. That's it. Stop. Full stop.
My opinions on electric cars.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
No, you can continue.
The same car. He goes, it's the exact same car. I go,
run the VIN number.
great.
Run the VIN number.
Yeah. Joystick.
Yeah, I know.
Aims the nozzle 21 miles.
So they just bought it and parked it. So.
Oh no, Josh is here.
The man, the myth, the legend, the one that drinks way too many energy drinks. How did you get into this?
Ever since I was old enough to walk, I've been attending auctions my whole life. I mean, my dad, he's had Musser Brother auctions forever. Some of the best days ever were I got to skip school and go to an auction, and I don't think there was 1 year in school where I had a perfect attendance.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, you say.
The last auction of the year, it was good, dude.
Yeah.
It was. And
Sold some cool stuff.
yeah,
I think.
that brings me up to like my first ooh, that's a cool topic. But first one, what was your favorite vehicle or item this year that you're like, oh, that was really cool seeing and had the opportunity to see across, whether it was like a collector or just like a normal car?
That's a good question. I don't know. Well, usually it always goes down to like the collector car auction,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so there's usually something in there that's like just outstanding.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
No, you can continue.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on. My wayward son. I don't know. It would have to be something in the it had to be some sort of collector. I mean, the one that sticks out in my mind was just the Nissan 300 ZX that we just sold. I mean, that's cool because you just don't see many of those. And that one wasn't it's 30 years old, but it didn't look like it was 30 years old. It looked like it was relatively well maintained.
Yeah.
I will say the biggest change for me this year, I think personally, is my opinions on electric cars has changed
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Having now driven a couple this year, like picking them up and moving them around the lot and whatnot, you know, it's not even like extended like driving, you know, like commuting or like taking like on a mild, like, you know, 60, 70 mile trip or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. But even like the short amount of time I've been driving them, I'm actually really liking them. I always thought they felt like too much like an iPad.
Yeah.
You know, like too much of like just like, oh, it's tech, like it's technology is just getting me places. You know, if that makes sense.
I mean,
And
that pretty much sums it up, though.
I mean, yeah, that is what it is.
Like,
They are
he's not wrong.
They're just very complicated iPads at the end of the day, right?
My car needs an update.
Yeah, seriously.
My phone needs an update.
Seriously. And having now driven a couple, I mean, just one's a Tesla and then the Hyundai Ioniq 5, or a couple Teslas, I should say, and that Ioniq. I'm like, dang, these things are kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, not have to pay for gas, not have to pay for maintenance and whatnot. You know, I think that's probably for me. I mean, one of the biggest changes like for cars this year. But going back to your original question, there was a let's see if we can find it. We'll go to our website, trucksnow.com.
We had 28 auctions this year, guys.
Yeah,
So-
all right.
While Lucas is looking for that, just on a personal thank you note, Josh later on the podcast is going to come on here. Also, Cliff. Josh is one of the owners of the company and founders of the company, and also Cliff Smith. He's our general manager, so he's going to be jumping on here. But they're just going to be talking about just what's in the future for 2026. But I would say the funniest thing is just some of their insights that they're going to share with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Man, there's a lot of cool cars this year.
Yeah, there was. This is the collector, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I'm trying to find. There was one in here that was like, wow, that thing is super awesome.
I already know mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This truck actually, this 48 Resto Mod, that thing is awesome, or was awesome.
That was.
Oh, dude, it's crazy how much we've done, like how busy life has been. I forgot that we sold these Shelby 1000s.
That's what.
I forgot that we sold all those. Yeah.
The two.
Dude, they're stupid.
Yeah.
They are so stupid. I have never been scared to just move a car idling. And
Oh, that's right. You drove one.
yeah. So I mean, drive is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence.
You moved out of first gear.
I moved. No. I stayed in first gear. From I cumulatively probably moved it maybe 300 yards.
Yeah.
Maybe, and that's being generous. And never. All you had to do was just take your foot off the clutch, and it wanted to even like started going like 20. It was stupid scary, right?
Yeah.
I have never been more nervous to move around in a car because it was like, dude, this is if something breaks, I hit something, it's a problem.
And so like to give context to what Lucas is actually talking about. I mean, one of the rarest Mustangs ever built. It was the last production cars that Carroll Shelby was a part of. 2012. Yeah, and they were called the Shelby 1000 SCs. I think there were over 1,000 horsepower on paper some crazy dumb. I mean, these cars were so ridiculous and also legit. It's a car. Well, we had crazy enough. We had two,
three,
well,
technically
three. That one specifically, the silver one was wide body. Legit one of the rarest vehicles in the world. That's it. Stop. Mm-hmm. Full stop. This is a unicorn of unicorns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the fact that we had the opportunity and you got to get behind the wheel of one,
dude. But that's like,
even if it was like we're 2 seconds,
but it's not even.
There's
like,
dude.
I had to
fraction of 1% of people in the world that can say that.
I literally just had to turn the wheel 90 degrees. That's all. That's not driving it.
Sick car.
It was really cool. It was really cool. I would, even if I had the money to buy that, I wouldn't buy it. It's cool. It's loud. It's obnoxious. It's everything. Yeah. Actually, really, my favorite car in this auction was this Bel Air. I did get to drive this one.
Oh, I already know which one you're talking about. Yeah, man. That car was crazy.
I actually did get to drive this one. This one was sweet, dude. This is, this thing was sweet. It is I think it's a 5-speed or is it a 4-speed? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Dude, that thing was gnarly.
Yeah.
It was a full restoration on this car, guys. It was the guy, pretty.
The gentleman who built it, he put some money into it. But yeah, the paint, I mean, it was what did they say the paint was?
I don't know, but the paint was
copper red metallic. Yeah, it had like an orange tint to it, but like not like super orange. It just gave it like a nice, this is a nice car. I loved it so much. Like even, I mean, it's not fast. But I mean, it felt like I was driving a new car essentially, which is what it is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was so cool. I loved it. This was my favorite car this year.
Yeah,
that we sold. Actually, is my favorite. My second favorite was the Impala SS.
Mine would arguably be the silver
CTS-V
Shelby
was cool too,
and the black Ford Mustang R, which was the 350R with the Coyote.
Yeah,
like that is a straight up race car.
Yeah, carbon fiber wheels, dude.
So I mean that right there to me, I'm not a Mustang person at all.
Oh, it was a manual too.
Yeah,
because they made the 500, but did they make the 500 in?
This is a like legit race car.
Yeah.
And so
they don't put R behind it.
Yeah, for real. There was like no air conditioning, or no, there was, but there was no radio. Like it's gutted. It's super
is that just
light.
Blank. Oh, that's so silly.
They just put
That's so silly. They just put a big old piece of plastic that says R on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it, dude.
But I mean, just everything about this car, it just. To me,
it does have defrosters. So is it really? Really a race car if it has defrosters?
I hope.
I hope
Because I would take this thing to the track all day.
You think so? You reckon?
Oh yeah. No. I mean,
people got roll cages ready.
I mean, people always say like in the art community that there's a gentleman that's will not name, but like he's pretty close to us and he has one and he's like,
doesn't he have a 500 though?
Yeah, but he has one, and he built it, and he's like, this thing's slow compared to a 500 Shelby GT 500, and of the same year. And he's like, it's so slow, and it runs out of. I'm like, dude, come on, like it's still a 350R, like you know what I mean. So, but whatever. But I mean, that's probably my favorite car. Mm-hmm. But I have quite a bit just because I filmed a ton of them, mm-hmm. and just some of the quirkiness and had the opportunities to not only drive, but like just visually get mm-hmm. like just whether it was taking videos or pictures of. Mm-hmm. I think this year was like really, really nostalgic. It was really cool. I had those rare opportunities to like get behind the camera and just document some cool stuff. Mm-hmm. One of them being the Shelby collection. Mm-hmm. But man, I don't know. It's kind of crazy how fast months go by. And then all of a sudden you're just like, oh my gosh, we sold that. Or
yeah, dude, it scares me a bit that we're 5 months away from our collector again. Oh, already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means probably like at the end of February we're gonna be knocking on people's doors.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but
for me it's 1 month away.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's 1 month away because we're doing advertising and building ad funnels and everything else.
If you just quit yapping on this thing, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. It's cool. I was just thinking.
What is cool, dude? Tell me what's cool.
Is, like, there's we have a pretty good amount of people that actually tune in and watch. A good chunk of the very beginning of our podcasts and stuff. Yeah. Which is, cool. We appreciate you guys and growing this thing to where we started this thing probably about a year ago, to be honest.
Did we really?
Yeah, it wasn't in 2024.
Dang, dude, we're old.
It was early 2025. Well, technically, first one was 2024 in December.
Oh, yeah, because we did for like the first auction of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude.
So you could say 1 year.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah.
And
1 year inconsistently.
Yeah, for real. We're trying, guys. There's only technically 2 of us, but one.
There's like one. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the laughs, dude.
Just gotta set up all the cameras, do all the editing, do all the promotion, script writing, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
talent, dude. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm just a pretty face.
Basically. How do you see the lots? Yeah, whatever. Oh, search lots. Duh.
If I do have a question for you guys, comment down below, if you've ever purchased a vehicle here at Trucks and Auto Auction in Pasco, and what was your experience? Hopefully, it's a great experience. You got a freaking amazing deal on a car.
Hopefully positive.
Yeah, but I mean, if not, then it is what it is. It's just, we would love to hear from you guys. And if you know maybe a family member or a friend, a coworker, whatever, somebody that, you personally know that has purchased a vehicle from us, comment down below, share the love. Because man, your Ioniq, that Ioniq 5, mm-hmm. That is like the proof that you can get an amazing deal at auction.
Dude, I don't even know why they let that go. That kind of pissed me off. I would have probably thought about seriously buying that.
You're like, I would have been a bidder on that thing.
I would have.
Talk to the people, Lucas, to tell them what this is insane, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not an expert.
Right.
You
only do this for a living.
I don't even do that. I don't even do this for a living. What are you talking about? So this guy is a 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5, right? It's an SEL. So it's not the SE is like the base, and then you have the SEL, which probably comes with like slightly nicer wheels. Yeah. Right. This car does come in rear wheel and all wheel drive, but this is a rear wheel drive only.
Okay.
Right. So it's not all wheel drive if that's, something you need or want in your car. Right. I think the range on these guys is about 260 to 300.
That's really good.
Depending on how aggressively you drive. Right. Also, again, this is just not super into electric cars yet.
Yeah.
But you do get better because like there's the Ioniq 5N, which is like, Hyundai's like
race car
version, and that gets like 200, right? But that's because like it has like all the extra power and everything, and wants you to go fast, right, dude? 600 horsepower.
Yeah, like
supposedly,
and it's a daily driver.
Yeah,
and actually, Car and Driver rated it 5 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah, they said it's one of the greatest cars. So
sure. I mean, I drove this one. I really liked it. I mean, the other thing too about electric cars to me is like there's no feedback. There's like not even like noise feedback, right? So like you're just humming along, right? And like not that I'm trying to out myself at being problematic here or whatever, but like I was getting on the on ramp to get on the highway. And I was like, well, I got a little bit of a run up. Let's see how quick this goes, you know? Yeah. And I was cruising. And then before I knew it, dude, I was going 80. Right?
That's what they say about electric cars.
Yeah.
It just sneaks up on you.
Yeah. But like, I was just like, I swear to God, like it felt like the only time I felt like I was going 80 was when I looked around, just like, I'm blowing past everyone.
Just so, whoa.
Yeah. It was like, oh no.
Pump the brakes a little there, bud.
Yeah. So, I mean, dude, that
really looks sick.
Really comfortable.
Cloth interior, I dig that.
Yeah, and power seats.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's that, or at least power driver seats. I don't know about the passenger because I'm not passengers. I don't know. Okay, we got this car. Yeah.
When you were talking about it.
Oh yeah. So the reason it kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Is because so if you were to go to like a dealership like today, it's used, right? 20,000 miles, right? So if you were to go to a dealership like anywhere that has one, you're probably gonna end up paying like 20 to 24.
Okay.
And this guy got it for 14.
Yeah.
So shout out to this guy, whoever this guy is. He got a screaming deal.
Yeah.
Right.
2024.
Yeah. 20,000 miles. Someone drove this a lot.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's an electric car. Yeah. To me, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I think the mileage doesn't
mean anything.
Huh?
Doesn't mean anything.
No. Yeah. I don't know how to put this in words, but regular gas powered motor vehicles have a lot of moving parts, and hybrids arguably have more, and fully electric cars technically have way less.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to like a 20,000 mile gas car and a 20,000 mile fully electric car, I would probably go with saying that, and again, this is, don't fry me on this, but I would say that's probably about 15,000 miles on the electric. 100%. No. You have way more moving parts. You really only need to like worry about brake pads, tires.
Yeah. Also, I mean, like this car too. Just
what else?
I mean, I know Tesla does this like with like the folding in handles, right? Dude, the folding in handles, I think those are cool.
They got some GTR vibes on the handles.
Well, yeah, but no, like those, they pop out. Like you don't have to like, like a GTR, you have to press and then pull. These just pop out. So like
nice.
Actually, so like so you can actually tell from a distance looking at the car, is the car unlocked? Because that right now, car unlocked. But if it's locked,
that's sick.
Yeah, if it's locked, then they go flush with the car.
Yeah.
Right? So that's kind of neat.
It's cool looking paint.
Yeah,
damn,
also like
sick.
that's a cool color. Like I don't know. It's not like, gray or black or white,
It reminds me of the 90s era Mazda RX-7 FD.
Yeah, dude.
It's not JD. It's not jade green or I don't know what it is. Comment down below if you guys know.
They know.
But I know, right? But
there's always that guy.
It's a sick color.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Yeah, no, I like it too. I like the square headlights too. I mean, everything about
funky.
This. Yeah, it's weird enough that it's not like your famous, Juke, Nissan Juke. That's just ugly.
Yes.
I
mean, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like it.
Kind of like what?
The Juke Nismo.
Stop.
The Juke Nismo.
We're not doing this again.
It's got those seats.
Stop. Oh,
got the seats.
Seats.
It's got the seats. Yes.
Seats.
The Nismo seats. They're sick. They're absolutely.
You're buying the whole car just for the seats. Dude.
Nah, I mean, if I had unlimited money, I'd buy it, slam it, and put like a stupid engine in it that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
And then put some wide fenders on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, cars like this.
No, the car's sick.
You just got
a screaming deal, dude. Out the door, taxes, fees, everything. 17 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's thousands of dollars less.
And
And it's
just think
so-
depending on how much he drives, dude,
wow.
he's saving himself gas. Like I know like every week or week and a half, I'm putting at least $70 in gas, you know?
With your truck?
Yeah.
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 That's just like, hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my hybrid.
Yeah.
I thought I would never
Hybrid
say that, by
Civic?
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 42, 43-ish.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that combined? That's combined, yeah, city and
Yeah.
highway.
yep. So it says
So-
down below 42.9%
Mm-hmm.
average,
Damn, dude.
which is crazy.
Yeah. That's,
I fill up and I pay
because to like
I don't
12,
know,
what, 12,
$42.
12 gallon tank, yeah?
Yeah, it's small,
Yeah.
but I mean it gets 400 plus miles on a full tank.
So insane, dude.
So I put it in cruise control with autopilot assist
Yeah.
because it has it because we got the
Doing that in
tech
town?
package. I mean no, but I mean, you know,
depending on who you at, depending on when you catch you.
yeah, seriously. Down 395.
Down 395.
Dude, it breaks for me.
Yeah. Does it have generative braking on that? It would. Wait, no.
I
don't know anything.
don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's your car, dude.
I there's an EV like part where
Yeah.
I can feel. Maybe it does because I can feel the car like literally get on the brakes and hold it.
Well, probably when you're actually like in like the electric, you know, like the,
The hybrid- yeah.
hybrid
Mhm.
mode. I don't know.
It's a hybrid mode.
Yeah, when you're in hybrid mode, probably it has some sort of generative.
Yeah, and like
Whatever.
I put it on eco mode. It's way more aggressive.
Yeah.
As soon as I get off the gas, it's like
Mhm.
you.
Dude, I used to not like earlier this year when I started driving, I was like, I do not like this. And then just, you know, getting used to the idea of just one pedal driving instead of like, you know, both,
Yeah,
right? Like how it's been for forever.
yeah.
I was like, okay, you know what? I kind of get it now.
It's hot take. I think finally society and car enthusiasts as a general.
Mm-hmm.
And again, guys, don't roast me on this, but like, I think car enthusiasts are finally coming along with the whole EV fully electric scene.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it with like the Toyota Prius. Like out of nowhere, Toyota launches the Toyota Prius hybrid,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was like,
Well, yeah. 'cause-
"That looks sick."
well, no,
and
the,
then
no, the
they-
new one. The
no,
new
I-
one looks. Are you talking about the new one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
2020, but 2024 they remodeled it.
Wait, there's someone behind you, I reckon.
So I don't know if it's Josh or not, but
Whatever.
so it's just like, dude, there's so much going on with the electric scene that I think it's going to be more and more in 2026,
Mhm.
where we're going to see a lot of like casual automotive enthusiasts, or like, we get it. Like for the regular people that don't give a crap about a car, they love electric and they're all in.
so-
but for us that are
Yeah.
car enthusiasts,
You.
okay.
I'm adjacent.
okay,
interest-
fine.
car
I
interested.
was
Car
like,
interested.
heck no, I will not own a fully electric car. They're
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Like never.
Well, so my question goes to though, like,
I'm turning my mind. Just FYI, guys.
yeah. So my question goes for the actual like enthusiast, you know, who's just like, hey, I'm gonna buy like that's like, I mean, you know, you think of like for me like my like soiree or whatever. My like jumping into like in the whole car scene was like Donut, like back in 2020, right? When they were taking like heaps and making them cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do to an electric car in that sense, right? Because like you can't change headers, you can't change the transmission, you can't put a new engine in it. Like, I mean, you can, but you can't.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, I got a new battery, guys. Like,
Well, okay. So what you can do,
right? I can slam it, maybe I can wrap it,
dude. So
I can change the interior, possibly.
Yeah.
But, like, you
but
can't-
that's what they've been doing.
But yeah, but like that's like all cosmetic stuff. You see what I'm saying?
100%. But that's the game.
Oh, just changing cosmetic.
100%.
I
I mean, if you think about it,
that feels kind of like it feels like it's kind of losing like the sauce. you
nah.
know? No, you
No,
don't think
dude.
so?
Okay. And I won't.
To me-
I won't
to me,
name.
it feels like
okay,
that.
so I won't name names because I won't. But but
yes, because we're
I went.
people have beef with us. Dude,
I know
didn't you
they
know?
don't. Okay, so I went to 2024 Stance Wars, and when I went to Stance Wars, dude, we're talking about heavy lifting JDM legends. Okay,
Yeah.
there was definitely some Euro cars in there. A
Yeah.
lot of BMW, E30s and
Yeah.
BMW, like you know, has some Probably there was a lot. M3s, M5s in there, which is crazy to even say M5 because there was two comps. But there was 2 Teslas.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of modifications that one was a gal and one was this dude over that lives in Bellevue. This dude had like $20,000+ of carbon fiber on his Model 3.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Air Ride 3-piece by AccuAir. He had all kind of carbon fiber lips from somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
A wing, carbon fiber interior, like just all kind. I was like, what is going on? Like 3-piece carbon fiber wheels, dude. He's on Instagram. He's pretty well known, but
that's cool.
And then this other one was like wrapped in like a crazy color. And I think like the EV, they're all about vinyl wraps, loud and proud, but like slamming it and put it on Air Ride. Like I
mean that is cool. Like
it's part of the cool. But here's the thing I was gonna say is that there's a lot of people I've met in the automotive industry since I've been in here over 10 years, going to shows, Stance Wars, Wagfest, Tuner Evo, DriftCon, you name it. Okay, all of them, SoCal, all of them. You will always find the dude that has straight up like $10,000 3-piece forged wheels, a Air Ride suspension with all the goodies on the outside. You pop that hood, and brother, it's completely stock. Yeah. It is no modifications whatsoever except a little tiny plaque. Maybe a carbon fiber like cover. So it's existed in the automotive industry since day one. Like there's people that just build their car on the outside, all aesthetics. They don't give a crap about speed. And then there's those hardcore guys. It's like, yo, meet me at the drag strip because that's my business. Yeah. And do they look anything nice on the outside? No. But can they gap the heck out of you?
Speed.
Yes.
It's built for speed.
Yeah, but like and then there's people in the middle. So I think the more that we get into like fully electric vehicles and hybrids and all this stuff, I think at the end of the day, like people that are enthusiasts and lovers of automotive vehicles, period, are going to find a way to express themselves in the vehicle that they purchased.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, at the end of the day, automotive enthusiasts, their one thing they have all in common is trying to find their identity and utilizing the same thing that gave them the AKA freedom of doing and expressing themselves through a vehicle.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So no matter if you have a truck,
I don't know. It just seems
a bike, a freaking EV, you're gonna like.
It just bums me out.
Make it yours.
It just bums me out that like the evolution of like cars, is just going to be it's not chasing speed, it's not chasing horsepower, it's not chasing whatever. It's just like I'm gonna rep it.
Yeah, I mean it was a scene for a hot minute. I think it's fading.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. Also, just with how expensive it is to do anything to a car,
Yeah,
maybe honestly, dude, soft pitch conspiracy.
Oh boy, I like this.
Soft pitch conspiracy. It's being pushed because it's safer.
I mean, I wouldn't know. It's definitely.
Think about it. Like instead of like how many people have like how
it
many,
ain't getting pushed, Lucas, because it's safer.
No,
dude,
no. You don't. That's what they want you to think.
Oh, yes, exactly. We all know. Yeah. We all know. Yeah, it's definitely not.
That's what they want you to think. It's
yes,
safer.
It's the government coming in and taking all the rights.
Yeah, dude.
And throwing gears.
Yeah, dude. They don't want any more people popping open their coolant after driving their car.
Exactly. At the end of the day, no. The reason why they want to go EV, hot take, is probably because the federal government and the government and special secret sauce people are going to come in and be like, oh, you didn't pay your payment today? Beep. You're not driving.
That's just how repos work, dude. What are you talking about? That's
yeah, but they're gonna have one button, just kill switch.
That would be kind of scary. That's kind of funny to think about. Like you're just driving away and it's like, oh yeah, you missed your payment. You're just dead in the middle of the highway.
No more robbing banks. Not that I have, but
no more.
I mean, hypothetically here, but like no more robbing banks to getting away. The cops are gonna be like, beep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go above the cliff and get him in here. He's just pacing over there.
He's just pacing over there.
He's just pacing looking at his phone. He flips us so much crap for being on our phones. This guy, dude.
He's always on his phone.
He's always on his phone.
I know.
He's like, oh, I'm talking to dealers. No, you're not, Cliff. I see you're on Facebook. It's okay. He's a keyboard warrior, dude.
Yeah, seriously. That or steering wheel warrior. He's always on the road.
I was on the road.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
I'm going hunting on the road.
Yeah, he always goes to the gas station.
Yeah, I'm going to the little store. Going to the gas station.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get him in here.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. This year has been absolutely wild, guys.
Let's get him.
Yeah, I know. As Cliff's coming in, it's been crazy. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. We're really trying our best to kind of like work on everything on the back end for you guys and build something that really, Trucks and Auto is just kind of slowly only been doing for the last, I would say, year and a half. And so we've really been trying to push the envelope within the automotive industry, specifically our niche, which is the automotive auction. So to kind of give you guys a full behind the scenes and get to like know us, because everyone here is like, we have a really cool group of people, and we really try our hardest to like do business right, morally. And that's kind of the coolest things about Trucks and Auto as a whole. And before I get kind of more into it, you could probably talk about, I would say, more of that, honestly, with just like the transparency, the way that Trucks and Auto does business, and the way that we kind of separate ourselves from the crowd when it comes to like the day-to-day, the back end, the things that people don't even see either, maybe not even know about.
We're kind of an anomaly because we're a public auction, yet we're a dealer auction.
Yeah.
We get all kinds of bank repos and stuff as well. So,
by the way, this is Cliff,
yep,
our general manager.
Head lot boy. Head lot boy.
Cliff, go ahead and just bring this down. Grab it right here. Just bring it down to you. That way it's nice and close. It's adjustable.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I'm a short guy anyway, so.
But yeah, I mean, what's me and Lucas are talking about some fun cars that we've seen this year.
We've had a lot of fun stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So, but before we get into that, because I want to ask you that, you joined on like a year ago?
2 years ago.
Really?
That'll be 2 years, April 1st.
Oh my gosh, it's been that long already. All right, so yeah, so you joined on. What was like one of the things that you saw that you really liked about Trucks and Auto? Because to give context, how long have you been in the automotive industry, and where did you start?
35 years. Started out as a lot boy at Russ Dean Ford right here in Pasco. So, going to college was awesome. Paid for my college. Worked real hard and worked my way up the food chain, a little bit, and did every job pretty much. So,
yeah.
And still is to this day, the most valuable job in a new car store is actually the lot attendant. So that first look that a customer gets when they drive on the lot, are the cars all lined up, nice, neat, clean? Does the lot look good? Is there garbage? All that stuff. Mm-hmm. That's just such a huge, important factor. So you don't ever get a second, first chance to impress somebody. So
yeah.
So you want to make sure that's good. But yeah, worked my way up the food chain and spent a lot of years as a general manager. Worked for a big company, Lithia, with a lot of stores, and ran one of their 3 training stores for a lot of years, where we trained managers for other stores and stuff. And we had the lowest turnover of people of all the Lithia stores year after year after year. And everybody always wondered, how do you do it? Well, you hire good people and you train them good, and you pat them on the back when they do a nice job. So, yeah.
So you came from the dealer side.
From the dealer side.
And then you decided, hey, Scott or somebody called you up and said, hey, I would love to have you kind of help us pivot. And
and I needed to move back home. I was running a Toyota store in Pullman, and I needed to move back home to help out with some parents that, got some health issues, and they're getting older. And it just happened to be, it was just really good timing when they called me. And so went ahead and did that, and it was a big difference from running, a new car store with, 40, 50, 70 employees to having 8 employees.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're a small crew.
And you ask what I like about it. I like having 8 employees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the right people. Everybody's pretty cross-trained and everybody does a little bit of everything. And when you are missing somebody, though, like we had 2 with, babies this year, and that was a challenge. Yeah. So when you have a small staff and you're missing a couple people out on maternity, it's hard. It's a freaking workout.
I saw you out there, dude. During that time, you were just like running everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So,
but it's been fun, and we've been growing business and getting the word out to everybody that we are a public auction. That is the number one thing. Is people can bring a vehicle here and they can sell for $100. Mm-hmm. So you got one laying around your house. It's been sitting there. The wife or whatever, girlfriend or whatever is telling you, hey, get that piece of junk out of here. Okay.
Sitting on the front lawn.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Just get it over here. We'll get her sold for you. So people get a good choice of vehicles over here, especially the inexpensive stuff that, that daily driver. So just to run back and forth to work, stuff like that. I just got off the phone with the guy that bought a little Honda Civic and he's been driving it for 2 years and he's put, 140,000 miles on it. He's driven it back to the East Coast a few times as well. It's got 200 and some thousand miles on the car. He's like,
really?
Yeah, I paid $1,800 for it 2 years ago. So it's paid for itself. So kids' cars, stuff like that. We get a lot of that stuff that's under $7-8 grand.
Yeah.
So, and then we get the bank repos that are, really nice and have a, $30,000, $40,000, $60,000 trucks and stuff. So
yeah. I know me and Lucas were just looking at some of the old stuff. We're going to talk about some vehicles that we couldn't believe how great of a deal that consumers got, because there's like this weird stigma. I mean, I get it, right? And I would say this is like my first year of really like understanding the auction, because the first year I was here was like, what is this? And
baptism by fire.
Yeah. And so like kind of now, like this year in 2025 was like the first year that I really kind of started to understand and kind of soak it in and be like, okay, auction houses run differently than any other thing. And so, but it's like this kind of weird dynamic between like banks and dealers and wholesalers and like just general, like the audience, the regular people, the mom and dad just looking to get a car that's like has a ton of miles that maybe they know how to tinker on, and it's for their son or daughter. That's their first car. Like there's so many, kind of things. So it's been cool to kind of understand the layout. But Lucas
and people know, they need to know we buy stuff here too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, I was gonna say. So Lucas was like saying, "Hey, you can get so many great deals." So what I would say, because you're in this position, because you handle not only the back end, but you handle the front end, with you are the person that customers, if they have a problem or something happens, you're the face. You're the person that like it stops with you, and so I would say just kind of to our audience and for everyone listening and tuning in and with us, like, what are some of the things that Trucks and Auto they might not know about that would help them if they're looking, and maybe they're on the fence about maybe should I not, kind of about purchasing here at an auction or any auction for that matter.
The thing that we have that's different is, so if dealers take their vehicles that they take in on trade and they take them to a dealer auction,
okay,
they're only going to get dealer money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they bring them here, they have a chance to get retail money from, retail buyers, just average,
average people.
Yeah, average people.
Mm-hmm.
But in that same aspect, the people that are coming and buying here, they're not going and paying the extra dealer markup at a dealership either.
Mm-hmm.
So it works good for everybody. So it works good for the people coming to buy, because they can buy for less than they're going to have marked up on a lot.
Yeah, just like the Ioniq end or the Ioniq 5.
That thing was so cheap. Oh my God,
$8,000 behind.
Cheap. Yeah. So, but the dealers get a little more than they would get if they were going to send it to a dealer auction, and they don't have to pay the transport fees, the big sale fees, and everything else. They pay $100 to sell it here.
So
pretty simple.
So dealership side that you handle, like if I'm a dealer and I'm like maybe watching this and I'm just like, I gotta pay, all these fees, transport fees, this fee, that fee, this, that, and I don't know. You can speak on it. So like, what were they gonna be paying, and then like versus like, what do we do? Because maybe I was one time a dealer came in and goes, oh, you guys are gonna probably charge me $400 a head per car, and I was like, Bo said something like, no, we're not.
No.
So what, like, speak on that? Like, what would be the most famous place dealerships would take their cars?
So dealers would send their stuff. We have some dealers here in town that don't send us cars.
Yeah.
There's a few, only a few.
Okay.
But those dealers, they send them to Spokane or Seattle.
Let me see the laptop real quick. You're good. Keep on talking.
So they'll send them to a dealer auction in Spokane or Seattle or Portland. And they pay all the fees to get them there. So it's about $250 a car to get them there. Okay. Or more. And then the sale fees at the auctions, at the dealer auctions, are anywhere between $300 to $600. So they're going to pay those fees rather than we go pick up their car, we bring it here, and it costs them $100. And they have a chance at retail money rather than
really
wholesale money. Because the only thing they're going to get at a dealer auction is wholesale money. A dealer's going to buy their car. He's going to take it back, do some reconditioning on it, mark it up however much, and then sell it. Where if they bring it here, they don't have to spend all that money. It only costs them $100. Mm-hmm. And somebody, average person has the opportunity to buy that car and maybe do a little bit of work themselves, if, on it, and have themselves a great car for a lot less money. So it just works good for everybody. So,
yeah. I mean, I keep on seeing so many like vehicles that I love, and just the prices that they go for is like, even with the fees, like every auction, public or only dealer, they all have fees. So like, even with the fee, it's always almost always way lower than what you would get at a dealership.
Oh, not even any question.
Yeah, I remember talking to this one lady on the deal for preview day on Monday, and she came in with her husband, and I asked her, I was like, "Hey, I'm just curious because I overheard them talking about she wanted to go to a dealership that had a similar car, and it was like $3,000 more, and what it ended up selling for here."
Well, so I had this yesterday. Yesterday was pickup day from Tuesday auction.
Yeah.
And I had a customer that he goes, hey, I bought this for $6,200. It was just a great buy. He goes, and then I got online and I saw it, and it was still in a dealer's inventory for $99.95.
No way.
I go, was it the same car? He goes, it's the exact same car. I go,
run the VIN number. Run the VIN number.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, it just works out good for everybody. We're an auction. We're not a dealer. We're an auction. So we're here to facilitate a transaction between a seller and a buyer. What we try and do that's a little bit different is, unlike, the dealer auctions, is we go out, we do a courtesy test drive on the vehicle. It's a courtesy. We do not have to do anything. But we try and flag if there is any issues. Mm-hmm. We try and flag them up front and put a notation on them so people can see. Is it 100%? Absolutely not. Does it cost them anything? Nope, doesn't cost the buyer anything. But we try and do it, and we do the best that we can at it. I even actually go do the second test drives, and one of the owners does as well.
Yeah.
So
I see you out there.
You know what? Yeah, snow, rain, whatever. Yeah. Josh has been out there all day out in the rain today. So, but we try and make it as transparent as possible. We put the auto check history report on every vehicle so they can see that. And then we just get a ton of cool stuff. Look at what we had this last Tuesday. Look at the two side-by-sides we had.
Oh, I know. Those are nice.
We had a 2020 with like 40.
Oh, yeah, this one right here. This 2025 was sick.
The 2025 had, I'm going to say, I think it had like 400 miles.
So for $12,000.
Yeah. Scroll up to the miles, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it had 476 miles on it. It's like brand
new.
You
know these more than me.
Dude, I love these
Is that what?
That was a great buy.
What did these even go for?
Well, that'd be almost 20 grand new.
Really?
Sure. Oh yeah,
Dude.
It's got 400 miles on it. It's just like brand new.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that would be fun to go out in the sand and play and stuff like that. But then there was the other one that was the 2020 that was more along my lines, which which I think it had
this one
40 miles on it. Yeah.
How does it have 40 miles
Scroll
for
up to
2020? Like, did they just buy it and then park it?
21 miles.
So they just bought it and parked it.
Bought it. Something happened, to somebody or whatever, and they couldn't use it. So,
jeez.
But dump bed has a winch on the front and the back. You just don't see that very often on stuff.
So this is a great example. I love to show you guys this. So, Cliff, talk about like what we're seeing here. So, some vehicles have reserves.
Correct.
Some vehicles they don't. Like when you guys see literally like what is it? What is the terminology? It says like no.
Reserve not met.
Reserve not met, and then reserve met, and then selling for no reserve.
So in our auction, out of, let's just say, an average of 150 vehicles we have in an auction, we're going to have about 10 or 12 usually with reserves. Mm-hmm. And that's usually about it. So they have to have a value over $10,000 in auction value to even qualify for a reserve. So the reserve fee is $300 if you want to sell one with the reserve.
And that just guarantees that they're going to get the vehicle back if it doesn't meet that number that you guys agree on?
Correct.
Okay,
correct.
Yeah.
So most of the time what ends up happening is they end up calling on the day of the auction and go, yeah, just go ahead and take the reserve off.
Yeah. This couple had a reserve that correct. You guys worked out and agreed on. And then correct. it just didn't get that.
It just didn't get there. This is like so in this auction, we had 213 vehicles in this auction and pieces of equipment. Huge. And we sold 206.
Wow.
So we sold 206 out of 213. There was only 7 that no sold. Mm-hmm. So that's usually about our percentages in that 97% range to sell.
And so we actually ran the numbers earlier today on our data analytics and for Google and our backhand website. Our average sell-through rate is 97.4%. Like that is super high. So for you guys are just wondering.
A dealer auction will run 40 to 50.
40%?
40 to 50%.
Wow.
Correct. So we're way higher.
Okay.
So, and we're getting more and more vehicles we're also getting vehicles from other avenues like city, county, fire department vehicles.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of that this year.
So like we have some more city vehicles coming up where we've got a bunch of little small trucks.
I like those.
S10s, Colorados, stuff like that. And they're extremely well taken care of because the city has their own maintenance shop.
Yeah, because the city has to. They have to
stay up on their maintenance. Okay,
that's cool.
So, and that being the case, they're always they come in good shape. The transit authority.
Yeah,
you get the transit vehicles.
When we sold those vans,
oh my God, we sold so many of them.
There was like 14 or something. I can't remember.
No, there was like 45.
45?
Yeah. Total was like 45 vans, 5 buses, and a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Cliff literally, I think you text me or called me and he's like, hey, bro, we got vans. And so all of a sudden in the front of our building, all of us, I just see vans, these white vans. They were like 12 passenger.
12 passenger vans, yeah.
And I was, dude, some of them were mint. They were so nice. Inside. Yeah, I was like,
think about this. Never been smoked in because they don't allow smoking in them. So they're always clean inside. They take good care of them as far as keeping them cleed up and everything. Vacuumed.
And they were cloth and they were nice.
And they were cloth and they were clean.
Yeah.
No rips, tears, stuff like that. So we're getting more and more of that kind of stuff. And we've sold some vehicles like for fire department, and we sold some, and then the other fire departments around us see what the vehicles brought. And they're like, hey, we're going to start sending our stuff there too. So
that's cool.
Yeah, which is awesome. So
we did that fire truck. That was pretty cool.
Dude, which fire truck? Dude,
that's right.
Dude, the water tender was my favorite.
The water, dude.
The
that
water
thing was
tender with the joystick.
Yeah, I know.
Aims the nozzle out in front.
That was fun. That was a fun one for me because I got a video of that, and that was so fun making that video.
Yeah, and the fireman that you were with knew that thing inside and out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really cool. So
yeah, I mean, so we get some cars and they They have reserves. Talk about reserves. The top one right here, the 2020 Chevy Silverado with the green thumb. That does that mean?
That means
reserve mat.
Yep, reserve mat.
Okay.
And it's sold.
Yeah, so we got cars that got reserves and they met them.
And
that's so cool.
Some vehicles too, like the one over here sold
Which one?
for $23,500. The reserve on that was $15,000.
Oh, the semi truck?
Yeah, it was reserve was $15,000. It brought $8,500 more.
Wow.
So it had 5 people bidding on it. It was a great buy.
Yeah.
If we're looking for a semi. Mm-hmm. So, that 2011 Ram. I mean, that's a lifted diesel.
Dude, that thing sounded
truck,
mean.
Lifted diesel truck, big wheel and tire package. I mean, just absolutely cool. And it had like 110 miles, something like that. 111,000 miles.
Yeah.
Dude, where do you find that truck for under $20,000 at a dealer?
Really?
Good luck. I mean.
Oh yeah, it's diesel.
Yeah.
So
diesel, lifted, wheel, tire package.
Yeah.
I mean, everything on it. And the truck just ran fantastic. So.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's a sick truck.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just one of the cool things. I mean, me and Lucas were kind of talking about that earlier. It's like there's there's a lot of diversity that we see, and even the stats, we sold over 3,000 vehicles this year.
Oh yeah.
Like I think the real number was 3,212. So out of the whole year. And to your point, I think it was you that told me like. Because I was like, man, that seems low. And then I divided that by 12. Dude, that was like, I think it was like 300 a month.
It's 300 more a month.
Yeah, and you're like, bro, dealerships they would be crying to get those numbers. So it's like, you got 60 cars a month. It is 80 cars, 100 cars a month.
The one thing here that people get too is they get the chance to come in and preview on Monday and Tuesday before the auction. So they can come in, they can bring a scan tool in with them. We don't allow any codes to be erased on any vehicles. When we photo them with the vehicle running. So if there is ever a light on or anything that they can see it in the photos.
Talking about that, Josh told me, maybe I'll have, when Josh, by the way, stay tuned. Josh is going to be here a little later, but he told me that like I was overhearing a conversation and there's another auction company that's like a little smaller than us. They upload 3 to 4 pictures. That's it.
That's it.
And he's like, dude, they're greasy. They're like, their thumb is on the camera. And I was like,
it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. And it's like, we take so much pride in trying to bring the best and the most transparent stuff for you guys. So yeah, I love that about Trucks and Auto Auction here. It's so cool.
So let's take Tuesday, for instance. So Tuesday I get calls from, I'm going to say I got calls from like 5 or 6 people this week that were, hey, we can't get down there to look at vehicles on preview. Is there any chance you can go out and take a look at it for me, start it up?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I go out and do that and call them back and let them know. And, tires were at 80%. Windshield had a rock chip in it, but it didn't have a crack in it or anything. Hadn't been smoked in. So, all the stuff that they wanted to know. Mm-hmm. And I let them know that. We're small enough and that we have 150 cars out there. It doesn't kill anybody to go out and take a look and give a customer a call back on that. Because we're selling everywhere. Montana, Idaho, Western Washington, Colorado, Utah has been huge. California. I mean, just, we're selling everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, we've sold into southern France.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Australia?
Nationwide.
Really?
Nationwide.
So,
we sell our map.
It's crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I just got the one that Scott did for social media
for Tuesday night,
and it was amazing, dude.
Yeah.
We were everywhere. I was like, in one of our new still carousels for social media that I'm creating right now, it actually talks about like some of the stats, and then just we're like the biggest in the Pacific Northwest. We're dominating right now.
One of the things that people just don't think about though is if you haven't been to an auction before, it's fun. I mean, it's fun. So you get all your facts, you do all your research, you got all your stuff, you're ready to go, and now it's me against whoever else wants to buy it.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of who wants to
get
more.
out of my way. I'm winning this.
When we used to do live auctions, back in before COVID hit.
Before my days here.
Yeah, before COVID hit, when we did live auctions, I mean, you would see one couple over on one side and one couple over on the other, and they'd be bidding on the same rig, and you can see the wife. I want that thing. I want that thing.
One more $100.
Get your hand in the air. It's like, so.
Yeah. It's definitely changed, but that excitement still lives just behind a screen.
So how can we do it with as low as our fees are and stuff? Everybody asks that question. You know, well, because we have 8 employees and everybody, pitches in and does whatever needs to be done at any point in time. Everybody does just a great job. Everybody knows my feelings and the owner's feelings on, customer satisfaction. So coming out of a new car store, it was real simple. All my employees all knew the same thing. They all knew the same thing. If the problem's going to get to me, I'm going to fix it. So just don't let it get to me. Just handle it. So, and if we have any issues whatsoever with anything, everybody knows, just come get Cliff. Call Cliff. Get Cliff. Okay? So I can fix it. So, but being small, we've got plenty of time to spend on each vehicle. Auction night is crazy, though. There's 30 seconds between bids. It gets nuts. And sometimes there'll be 5 people bidding all at the same time.
Yeah. So, and in that last 2 days, 70% of our bidders rely on that. Just in data alone, guys. Like, if you were ever wondering, like, when's the best time to bid? I mean, realistically, it's if you are interested in it, bid on it, secure your first bid, and put the notifications on. But all transparency, the last 2 days are gate crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Well, and there's different ways to buy vehicles too. Sometimes one works better than the other. So you can put a max bid in. So if I see something on Wednesday and the auction is not till the following Tuesday, but I know that I don't want to pay any more than $8,000 for this truck. Okay, I'm going to put a bid in for $8,000. Well, if it sells for $7,000, I only pay $7,000. But if it goes over $8,000 and I'm not on the auction, somebody else bids $8,100, they're an owner. So, but you can do max bids, you can do burst bids. Waiting till the last minute to bid, I don't know. I don't think that really works that much. So, but the bids do go up substantially on auction night, usually about 30%.
Yeah,
so,
that makes sense.
But if we have something that's at like $3,000 before the auction, it'll usually end up at $4,000 probably. So, but yeah, it's a ton of fun. Why do I still do this? I'm 62. Why am I not retired? Because this is fun. It's fun. Do we work hard? Yes. We work late, lots of hours? Yes, we do. Josh and I were here till like 9 on Tuesday night, 9:30, and Wednesday night till 8 o'clock again. So
yeah. It's running that skeleton crew, but I mean, like you said, everyone's they overlap, and it's a pretty cool family that we've been building here, and it's definitely fun. I personally can't wait for 2026 now that we're here. So
oh no, Josh is here.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Hey, do me a favor. Is it still red? The camera?
Yeah, it's still red.
We're good.
Yeah.
So, well.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get back to work. I'll let Josh in, huh?
Cool, man.
Party's here. Hey, and thank you all.
Cliff signing off. So yeah, I mean it's definitely pretty cool, guys. Being a publicly ran auction, family owned auction. And again, like Cliff was saying, it only costs $100 to put your car in. If you want it like detailed and other stuff like that, they're like very small fees. But just to get your car in, if you detail it yourself, wash it up, make it look nice, bring it in, talk to our front desk girls downstairs. Again, $100, just put it in. I mean, it's way better than Facebook Marketplace. And just to kind of like share some stats, it's really, really cool. So just this year, to give you guys some insights, so total bids is 248. It was over 248,000. Auction page views over 3 million, and lot views over 2.9 million. In watch list, where people actually like say, hey, I'm going to put this on it, and it's going to get notified any action on specific cars, over 136,000. And it just goes on and on and on. We set some records this year, and we're really, really proud of it. And so to kind of talk a little bit more about that and kind of the future of trucks and auto as a whole, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the man, the myth, the legend, the one that drinks way too many energy drinks.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Mr. Josh Musser. What's up, man?
Not much, man. Just been out there in the rain getting wet all day.
Dude, he was just telling me. Cliff was like, dude, he's been out there all day. Just with this one, just go ahead and pull the mic up nice and close to you. You can adjust it and pull it to you.
Just like that.
Yeah. I want that crispy voice.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, man. So I was going to ask Cliff this, and I totally forgot. But in 2025, what was your favorite vehicle that we sold? And it can be collector or normal, doesn't matter. Showcase and all. Like, what was like your top vehicle or top 3 vehicles?
I got to go with the Oldsmobile that we sold in a collector car showcase. The green one with the like green and cream. It was in a showcase auction. 56 olds.
Let's see this. Was it a collector?
Yeah, collector car showcase.
Oh, okay, showcase.
So it was the actual showcase auction.
Where is it? Right here? No.
Nope.
For earlier in the year.
Yep. That one.
Oh, what?
Oh, dude.
That one?
Dude, I loved that car. That car was so well done. But I mean, this auction did a whole bunch. You know, it had a little bit of everything. It was awesome.
Dude.
But
I didn't see that coming.
That car.
Super 88.
Yep.
Yo, that's a film. For that, I love this. The Super 88 film. For those that know. What was your second one?
Oh, my second one would probably be the Tremor that we just recently sold.
The Tremor? Oh, the white one?
No, it was gray. It was gray.
Oh, yeah. Why? Because it reminded you of your old truck?
Yeah. You know, I'm in a Raptor now, but, you know, the Tremor, it's a great truck, and that was clean.
Yeah, that was.
Super clean, super nice truck.
Yeah. And then last one?
Oh.
Was it a collector or no?
I'm just trying to think, man. We sell so many.
I know
so many darn cars. It's just hard to. 3,000. Yeah, and to pick
over 3. It was 3,212 cars that we sold this year.
And you're asking me to pick my favorite 3.
Well, the one that stood out, Lucas was like, he mentioned the Shelby Shelby 1000 CS.
I mean, those were amazing cars. Those were 100% amazing cars, but I don't fit the Mustang build.
Yeah.
But my third would probably be I'd have to go with, man, I can't even do this last year. We would probably have to go with, dude, the half yellow and half black Camaro.
Half yellow, half black.
Sliced.
Oh my gosh, what?
Dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, I got you.
Hot rod.
Yo, check this out, guys. Check this out. This thing was something. It was something.
It was.
It was this one right here, right?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Or it might have been the one before.
No, I want to say it was December. It was December's end of year. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah.
Boom. Half black, half yellow Camaro. Dude.
For 9-1. For 9-1.
Dude, the guy rips it around town too. I mean, I see it ripping everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere.
I thought the guy said he wasn't from here. He probably works here though.
I've seen it. I was like,
jeez,
that guy's just having his best life right now.
So one of the coolest things. Check this out, guys. So it had this huge. Look at that is just wow. This thing sounded so sick.
It did. It was a sweet car. I mean, it had a motor. I mean, it was. Oh. It's got some power.
Manual transmission for those that are asking. Yes, it is manual transmission. It was a beast.
It ripped, and the guy's having fun with it. I love seeing that. I love when someone gets a car from here and I see it driving around and they're having a good time with it. They're having fun with it. They're enjoying
golf cart.
Nothing better.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the coolest things that we've probably sold, honestly. It had so much charisma, so much character. It was crazy.
Where do you get a half yellow and half?
Yeah.
You don't.
With some crazy modifications, engine modifications. So it sounded good too, I will say.
It did.
So, dude, it's been a heck of a year. We broke some records. I would say you're leading us in the right direction as a whole. We've seen some pretty fun and interesting times across the board, whether it was like digital or on the back end or website or even just here personally. We've got new staff this year. I mean, it's just been kind of a little everything.
It has been one of the funnest years.
Really?
Yeah. 7th year, and it's been a fun one. It has been fun. I mean, I just enjoy it. It's every day I come to work, and it's not work. I'm doing what I love. It's awesome. Auctions. It's what I do.
So I don't know. I don't think I've ever asked you on the pod, but how did you get how did you get into this?
As far as into auctions, period. I mean, crap. I've been doing them since I was a kid. I started running tickets. I mean, I was ever since I was old enough to walk. I've been attending auctions my whole life. I mean, my dad, he's had Musser Brother auctions forever, and I mean, dude, some of the best days ever were I got to skip school and go to an auction, and I don't think there was one year in school where I had a perfect attendance because there was always an auction, and when there was an auction, it's all everyone on deck. I mean, it's all hands on deck. Period.
Yeah, and your dad was chill with you, just all right, get out of school.
Nah, come work, and I'd go work, and I went with starting young. I'd run tickets, and then eventually turn into a ringman and taking bids and showing items. I mean, we don't do a live auction anymore, so there's no taking bids here. It's all online.
Yeah,
but I started as tickets, taking bids. Never got into the auctioning. That's not my cup of tea. I love setting them up. I love getting them ready. I love getting the auction set just like this. I mean,
yeah,
we like to have everything ready, everything looking good, all the information correct. Anything anyone can see, I want it to be there for them.
Yeah, and I noticed about that about you is that you for those that don't know, Josh is more or less behind the scenes kind of guy, but you do really well on camera. The last couple, I would say, this year I would say definitely come out of that shell, and so
you've made me,
yeah, slightly. Okay,
twist my arm.
I know, but I mean, yeah, you do a lot of stuff on the back end.
Yeah. You know, I like everything to be done right. I like it to be done good, and if I'm involved, it's getting done correctly. I like to make sure my customers are getting what they want.
Yeah, that's sick.
And they know what they're getting.
So as far as you growing up, your Scott, your dad, he's a second
generation auctioneer.
Okay,
and he's. I don't even know when he started, but he moved here to Tri-Cities. That's how he met my mom, is here in Tri-Cities, and that's when he decided to move here. And
where did he come from?
Wyoming. Well, where he actually came from, I'm not exactly. he grew up in Cody, Wyoming, but
oh, nice.
He bounced around. He was in California for a little while, Canada for a little while, and but he ended up in I believe there was a Pasco auction going on that he got asked to come down and work, and he worked that auction. Met my mom at their family's restaurant, and that's when he decided he was moving here, and he moved here, and I mean he's been pedal to the floor the whole way.
Yeah,
that's it. And he moved here, opened an auction business, and everything's history, you know.
Yeah.
So it's he was a second generation auctioneer. Yeah, I grew up going to auctioneers conventions. I think the biggest turning point was, you know, we were doing equipment auctions in Coeur d'Alene, and I spent a whole month up there doing this equipment auction, check in, check out, and you know, I actually stayed on site in a motorhome. And we got done with one, and my dad goes, "You ready for the next one?" And I go, "Yeah, where are we going?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm not." And I was like, dude, there'd be nothing better than to have like an auction every month, or you know, every 2 weeks. And you know, this has made it happen. And
yeah,
I love it, man. It's awesome. It's fun. I get to do what I love.
Yeah,
auctions are awesome. I mean, growing up, I'd take my Hot Wheels and I'd line them up, and you know, I'd do auction order. I'd line them up straight line, make them look good. We'd have an auction we'd set up auction order with the toys and Hot Wheels and tractors and cars, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm doing what I love, and that's the best part about it.
Heck yeah, and that's super rare. A lot of people don't. You know, if I could just, you know, bottle up, you know, if there's a way you can bottle up, you know, I would say just a feeling, just like a 5-second feeling that you can get about doing something you love every single day. That's your job, you know, AKA, but that feeling, it's super rare. Yeah. And it sucks because, you know, I think like statistically, it's like 80% of people hate what they do.
Yeah. I've been there. I hated waking
yeah, me
up
too.
and going to work. That's not the case, you know. I like what I do. I enjoy what I do. I mean, I love seeing our repeat customers come in the door. And yeah, I mean, it's great.
Yeah, which we actually have a ton of, which is super exciting, because as far as like the customers coming back. You know, this year we had a lot of customers come back.
Yeah.
And it was just super cool seeing those numbers, because it was like, man, it's really cool to kind of like see somebody in person and be like, I've seen them before, they're back. And then it's another to like see it on paper and see numbers and go like, oh my gosh, we've had X amount. Like, wow, that's really, really cool. And so whether it's a mom, a sister, or dad, you know, family member just coming back and going like, you got to try this place out. Like, yeah. So that, I think that right there, I'm not done with all the analytics going through, obviously all of 2025, but it's just, I've seen a little bit of it, and it's like, oh dude, that's sick.
Well, and I mean, the you know, it's like the crossover too, you know, I grew up doing Muscle Brothers, and it's like, I still see those customers all the time, because Yeah, they were bidding on farm stuff. Yeah, they were bidding on equipment. Yeah, they were bidding on the industrial stuff. But I see them here too, because guess what? Those people need cars too. So it's cool, because I get to see them all. I see them from way in the past. I see them from just trucks and auto past customers, and it's great. Yeah. So
heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Talking about repeat customers, this year we hit some milestones as far as how many auctions we did and overall how many bidders. This year is a cool thing. We hit over 15 million views across all the platforms. Yeah. It's like such an accomplishment, because in 2023 and 2024, it was like a fraction of that. Yeah. And so yeah, for those that have been with us, growing with us, continue to watch the podcast, continue to watch our YouTube channel, continue to, engage in our social media accounts and grow this company, not only on the front end, but the back end, and our staff that's been willing to actually be on camera, because as you know, that's not the easiest thing to do. No. But it's like everybody, it's just kind of, I feel kind of came together as a family, and it's tough enough to try to do a video, try to do content, try to post a picture or whatever. That's like not, I don't mean this in the meanest way, but like not the typical dealership kind of vibe. It's been really, really cool. So as we're kind of wrapping up here, to say the least, it's been a crazy year. I'm super excited for 2026 and what we can, or what we're going to be able to do. And so at the end of it, yeah, man, I'm really excited. Well, I would say, what would be like one thing you kind of hope to accomplish this year in 2026?
Well, dude, it's to infinity and beyond. Let's just keep on rocking it.
Well, guys, it's been a heck of a 2025 year. Look out for 2026. We're definitely going to be doing a whole lot more with the pod. Me and Lucas, we're hopefully, not hopefully, but we're going to be doubling down on a lot of things. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. We'd love to hear from you guys, and kind of, continue on building on what we've done for this foundation for, the last 2 years. So more or less a year. But with that, we're signing off. Trucks and Auto. We're done. Let's go home. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Hey, great year. Appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been real.